Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Swear, and I was supposed to be doing a makeup tutorial today, but I already put on my makeup. Sadly, I forgot, but I'm planning on doing a vlog. So I'm just gonna be vlogging for tonight. Coming! Guys, my beautiful family just came home. Hey guys! So change of plans, my camera actually died, but instead I decided to do a whole new video and probably vlog some other time later. So basically guys, for this video I'm going to be doing an eyebrow tutorial, as you can see from the title. But this eyebrow tutorial is going to be for people who do not pluck their eyebrow hairs. I'm saying that because I do not pluck my eyebrow hairs, so I decided to do this video because I don't pluck my eyebrow hairs, and I've been searching for videos like this and I couldn't really find the proper one, so I decided to just do it on my own, practice, and then yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, let's get straight to it. It's kind of an old spoolie, so don't judge me. But basically I brushed out the front first at an upward motion, and then the rest kind of going out to the shape of my brow hairs. Alright, so when I apply my eyebrow gel, I usually start from the arch and start going down. But remember, since I do not pluck my eyebrow hairs, all of this is going to be covered by concealer because, well, it's there and we gotta cover them, you know? Okay guys, my bad. My camera actually just died, but I will be continuing now. So I kind of make sure that the arch kind of goes in a line, like right across my nose. And that's basically where your arch should be, so that's kind of over here. Okay guys, so these are my eyebrows filled in without concealer. First things first, I am going to brush it out one more time before concealing, and then I am going to start concealing my eyebrows. So I decided to brush them out one more time because this time I do have product on my eyebrows, and usually when I conceal and then brush it out like too much, then it sometimes gets on my skin, and I don't really want that. I know everyone has a favorite eyebrow, and my one is actually this one, even though it kind of looks bad on camera. But this one actually almost never works out, but today it seems like it's really working out. I don't know why. I just go in with my L.A Pro concealer. I don't use a brush, I just go right in and conceal it, but you guys could obviously use a brush. That would also work well. So most of the times I don't go in with the concealer too much, as a lot of people do, even when they do have their eyebrows done. But I feel like I only put a lot on the hairs themselves, but I don't really like to exaggerate with the concealer too much. Alright guys, so I'm done concealing the bottom of my eyebrow. As you can see, I decided to add more concealer on the ends of my brow because I do have more hair that's just kind of laying there and it is still visible. So I don't usually use a brush for this. I just kind of move them up to my actual eyebrow just so they're not laying about, because that's the last thing that I want. You go back in with the brush that you use to apply your product with, and you kind of just blend it into your eyebrow. You can add more product if you want, but I think it's perfectly fine if you just use whatever's on your brush. And there. So you can tell that it's obviously kind of still there. Your hairs are still going to be there, but it is much more concealed and much more covered than it would have originally been. So next I'm just going to conceal the top of my eyebrow as well. So now that we've concealed the bottom and top of the eyebrow, as you can tell I still don't use too much concealer because I feel like it's just too much and it makes me look ashy. But You can tell that you do now if you've already used some product on top of your skin. You could tell that it is going to be a more lighter shade than the rest of your eyebrow. So what I do, and this may not be for everyone, that's perfectly fine, but I go in with an eyeliner lightly over the area that is lighter. So I basically go in with really light strokes. And this eyeliner is black, it's not brown. And that's because I just really need this to be darker and kind of blend in with the rest of my eyebrow. Alright, so now that we are done with this eyebrow, I'm just going to blend out the concealer and then brush out the front of my eyebrow. So people would usually just use their beauty blender to blend this out, but I just feel like this area of my eye is so small, and I do have really small eyes, so I feel like this brush just really helps out. But for everybody else, you guys could just use a beauty blender. So I just blended out the rest of the concealer off camera because, well, I kind of do have dry skin, so it is much harder sometimes to blend out this concealer. But anyways, another tip that I do have for making your eyebrow hairs kind of disappear is to put more emphasis on the lining of your eyebrow. So if you still feel like these hairs look really obvious, kind of just go in and make a line, emphasizing the structure of your eyebrow and the shape of it, so that kind of just makes it look like that's your actual eyebrow shape. So I do go back in with my eyeliner, and this is the Essence eyeliner. You can find at any drugstore for about $3-4. And that is one eyebrow done for you. But I am going to go right back in with my spoolie for 2 more seconds. So same order, up and then kind of straight. And then now I do have to blend out the front of my eyebrow because no one really wants to see a line sitting right up there. Not too harsh, guys, but just lightly. And I'm kind of just going to cover this little bit of concealer that I still see right there. Alright guys, so that is basically how I conceal my eyebrows without plucking them. I feel like it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like it's unneat or unclean. Try to make it look as neat as possible and as natural, especially at the front, as possible. I want it to look more, you know, feathery, fluffy, whatever all these beauty gurus say. I'm gonna do my other one off camera so I can show you guys a final look at the end. So I basically just finished the other eyebrow, the exact same steps. We're done. And yeah, so it may look a little dry right now, and that's just because I do have dry skin and I haven't used any type of moisturizers before making this video because I am going to be going to sleep right after this. But yes, this is exactly how I did my eyebrows. It will look more natural and the hairs will look a little more invisible once you actually apply some eyeshadow on. I usually go in with a nude eyeshadow, but hopefully that will be for another video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these eyebrows. Alright guys, that is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope this helped you guys a little bit more if you guys do not pluck your eyebrows like I don't as well. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, please make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video, and that will hopefully be a vlog. Alright guys, bye. Thank you again for watching. Oh, yes.